going to be doing the Akita today, her groom, but we had to cancel that. We're doing Nelly here. The Akita had just had surgery and one of her sutures didn't look right, so we need to wait on that. But we're going to do this today instead. This is Nelly. She is a Labradoodle, I believe, or a Goldendoodle, some sort of doodle. And she just gets cut down short. So that's what we're going to do. And she's a good girl. She's just a little scared acting. But no worries. We'll get her taken care of. See your little feet? Can I see your little foot? Got a mat in there. Why you got a mat in your foot? Good girl. You want to stand up? Good girl. Let me get these fuzzy feet. That Akita not being bathed today definitely reduced my work day by probably 2 hours. Girl, Nelly. Good girl. Hey, Riptide. How are you? Want to shave your butt? Dirty butt. I am good. I was just saying, I don't know if you were here, but I had a Akita that I was going to do today. You might have seen my short, but her suture, she had just had ACL surgery, and her sutures weren't looking right, so we had to postpone the bath. But I had this girl left to cut, so figured I'd do that. And we got this old poodle. We got Yo-Yo over here barking. Hey, Yo-Yo. And we got Frankie. Frankie's been in one of my videos before. But so this will take a little while and end the weekend end the week on a video. You stand up again? Good girl. girl. All right. So we got all the preliminary stuff done. Feet and butt and belly. And we just cut her short, man. Summer short. Hi. Yeah, she's a pretty girl. She's a Goldendoodle mix. And she needs a haircut. She's about to be naked. You want to be naked? I'll get you naked. I don't like that blade. Doesn't feel good. That's much better. You see some Goldendoodles that have more of a poodle-y hair, curly, fluffy, kinky. And then you got these guys with kind of almost a shaggy terrier coat. I gotta say, if I had one, I would prefer this coat style because it's a lot easier to take care of. And some of these Goldendoodles, if you don't shave them every couple weeks, they're just a big mat. But these guys, honestly, with this kind of coat, she could probably go her whole life without ever being shaved. And she'd be just fine. That's another doodle that's going home that I did earlier. And he's got more of the poodle coat. Careful. Yo-yo. And she though, she's a good girl. I always start on the back legs. I always do everything in order. Back left leg, back right leg, front left leg, front right leg. Gonna do some body along the way. I'm gonna finish with the head. But I always do it the same way. I'm a creature of habit. Isn't that right, Yo-Yo? Yo-Yo says yes. I got a guy at my house right now, hopefully fixing my dishwasher. I bought an LG dishwasher and an LG refrigerator at the same time, like 2 years ago. And a couple days ago, the dishwasher stopped working. So I called to make the repair guy out. And in the meantime, the fridge stopped working. So I already had the dude coming out to fix the dishwasher. So I called and said, yo, can you fix the fridge too? But it's kind of funny that both of these things, the dishwasher and the refrigerator, died in the same week, within days of each other. Sounds like planned obsolescence if I've ever heard of it. All right, yeah, you can sit down. Good girl. Good girl. Is she a good girl? What we got? Oh, that's Yo-Yo. She's just an old girl. The distressed dog in the background. She's just ready to go home. Huh, Yo-Yo? You're just excited to go. No worries about Yo-Yo. She's had her hair cut. She's been out to the bathroom. She just wants to leave. No distress. She was sleeping until she got her haircut. Now that she's done with her haircut, she knows that it's time to go home. Most of the dogs I work with, I've been working with for years and years, and she is one of them. I've known her for probably 9 years, 8 or 9 years. So, no worries. I should have moved her out of here. That's what I could have done. Good girl. You ready to go? Yeah, huh? She's an old girl. I don't think she can hear very well. What do we got? Well, hi, everybody. Nice to see you. Nelly says hi. Hello. Getting her summer dew when it's 30 degrees outside. Talked to her owner this morning, and she said, because I called and asked, you sure you want to go short like I always do? And she said, yeah, she's got clothes. Some dogs really like their clothes. Yo-Yo's just over there singing a really slow song. Keeping the beat.
I have family checked out and they don't know Grooming. I have family checked out and they don't know Grooming.
They've been waiting a while. Beautiful doggy. This stuff's up all up there. He'll be ready to go. Yo-Yo's ready to go.
Oh, that little one?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. All right, what do we got? Beautiful doggy. Said hi. This is Nelly. If you're just tuning in, this is Nelly, the Goldendoodle mix. What do you smell? If anybody's wondering, this is a 7 blade. Leaves the hair about 1/8 of an inch. Good girl. You can stand up. We're close, baby. All right, I'm gonna clean up your little feet. You got cute feet. Oh yeah, she is a good girl. This is Nelly. Most of these Goldendoodle mixes are good dogs, for the most part. doing? You stand up. You can fall over while you're sitting down. That's a talent. We'll smooth you out. I've been doing all these live streams this week. I haven't been listening to all my podcasts. I'm gonna fall behind in all my learning. Do you guys have any podcasts you recommend? 20-pound poodle named Flacco. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got a couple. I'm at a vet clinic, so I get those dogs that need to be put to sleep or put under to be groomed. I get the ones that other groomers can't handle. But I've got a medical team behind me. So that's the reason. And yeah, I get some dogs that I have to work on when they're asleep. I try everything I can to keep from having to do that. But it's a necessity sometimes, as you know. But most of them are like this, or some variation on this. If you listen to the podcast, We're Here to Help, is what it's called. Not We're Here to Help, What It's Like to Be. See, I got podcasts on the brain. But What It's Like to Be is a podcast I was on earlier this week. And I was talking about putting dogs up on my table or putting them in my elevated tub and how much of a difference that makes in their behavior. But some dogs just need to be asleep. But that's how I learned how to groom on dogs that were asleep. That's how I first started grooming dogs, when I was a veterinary assistant. Before that, I was giving people mohawks in my neighborhood. But after that, shaving down dogs at the animal hospital. You're a good girl. Let me see this foot one more time. It's the last I'll mess with it. I promise. All right, let me brush out your tail and then we'll do your face, baby. Stand up. Good girl. So I mentioned this in my last video, I think, but this is a dematting tool. It's got serrated blades on it. It's like a comb made out of a bunch of knives. And that's really good for brushing through mats and tangles. It thins the hair, but it's better than cutting or cutting chunks out with scissors or something. And it's safer. It can be tough using scissors to cut mats out because the mats pull the skin up. Pull it up into the mat, and then you can cut open a dog's skin real easy when that skin is pulled up like that. And just a little tiny nick can turn into a big laceration. I've done it before. Let me see your butt. That is the thing they do, though. I'll tell you what, always moving away from me. Constantly. Y'all should go to your hairdressers the next time and just slightly pull away from them the entire time that they're trying to cut your hair. See what they do to you. See if you'll ever get your hair cut by that person again. Don't do anything else, just slightly pull away. She's a good girl. All right, now we did the 1/8 of an inch on her body. We're gonna do 3/8 of an inch on her head and her face. So it's still shorter, but it'll leave some personality. What do you think? How do you like that? You like that idea? Let's get this one. Yeah. Looking smooth. And doodle-eyed. Good girl. What a good girl. You're a good girl, Nelly. All right, so I talked to her mom this morning. Well, let me do her eyes. I talked to her mom this morning, and she said she wanted to cut her ears down. She said shave them, but I'm going to cut them the same length as her head. After I do her eyes. Good girl. And some sparkly thinning shears. Smooth it out. What a good girl. What a good girl. What do y'all think? She look good? I'm gonna cut her ears down. With this. They are matted around the edges. This part of the ear is called the leather, the ear part. We call it the ear leather. Hers gets a little matted. I don't have any mats on her anywhere else except for her ears. And she didn't have a lot of hair in her ears that I had to clean out. Otherwise, I would have made a video of that earlier. I haven't forgot all y'all people with my ASMR ear cleaning videos. Trust me. I just don't get as many good ones of those. I don't want to just keep doing the same dogs over and over.
Dr. Husband has 1 and 2. Dr. Husband has his 4 grade 2.
That girl. Yesterday I was making a video and it cut out. I don't even know how long it was out. It cut out. I looked over and it was saying reconnecting. Oh, what do you think? Yeah, doodles can be good or bad. This one's good. Most of mine are good. I was saying that earlier. I had 2 today. The other one was good. He's an unneutered guy, so he was a little different to handle. Dogs with testicles are a little crazier. All right. Get this one. Man, for some reason, I have hair all over my face. What a good girl. How's she look? Looks pretty cute to me. What do you think? Looks like some holes in her coat right there on her face, but she looks good. All right, I'm gonna let y'all choose something. What do you think? We got, for a bandana, we got green leaves. I got a whole bunch more, but these are the ones we're gonna choose. Green leaves or little flowers. First person to say something, I'll pick that one. Oh no, I missed it. Okay, we said green. Green was the first one. Sorry, had to go with the first one, like I said. It's more of a springtime, but that's okay. How you look? You look cool? little cologne, flowery cologne. You happy? Are you a happy girl? All right, we're gonna put you back down there. Let's see. Oh, is that the right one? That'd be right. All right, you wanna go in here? You wanna go in there? All right. Good girl, Nelly. You did a good job. All right. That was it. Come subscribe. I guess I'll be taking the weekend off, but y'all come back and it does bring out her eyes. She's a pretty girl. But subscribe and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.